Now, to have a leader who truly understands and embraces the importance of research to a care home, not just that, but wholeheartedly and religiously advocates for a culture of learning, is an honor for any organization. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome our Chief Executive, Helen Simmons.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all here to learn. It's very exciting to be here. I'm so thrilled, and thank you so much for coming online and in person. This is where we're bringing research and care homes together and thinking about ways that we can benefit our residents across the world. I want to just spend 5 minutes giving a little bit of context about who are Nightingale Hammerson, why are we so interested in this, and where does research fit in with what we do. So on the screen here, you can see a little bit about our two main large homes, Nightingale House and Hammerson House. We're in Hammerson House, which has just won an award for Best Social Care Building Development. But it's actually all about the people, and I think you all know that if you work in any field that touches on care home residents or even in healthcare as well. The average age of residents coming into our homes is 90. The average stay is about 1,000 days. Actually, more than half of our residents are living with dementia, and more than half have nursing needs. We do provide palliative care, and we do have increasingly complex needs of our residents. So for us, a learning environment within a care home is essential. It's not a choice. We have to be looking at a learning culture for our staff, our volunteers, and for everyone we work with and our partners. You may know that we have a co-located nursery on our South London site, and that's been running, Judith will tell me, I think it's 4 years? 4 years now. It was the first nursery to be based on a care home site with daily intergenerational activity. And Dr. Ali Summers actually did some evaluation work of that project, which showed a connection to reduction in depression of residents, but also benefits for the children, which was very exciting. We're a care home education centre. We launched just as the pandemic started in March 2020. And what do we mean by that? We mean that we work to empower our staff in their roles, whether healthcare assistant, assistant practitioner, nurse, household lead, chief executive. We're all leading, we're all leaders within our roles, including healthcare assistants. We all need to be learning. We need to have a culture that's based on our values of dignity, excellence, respect, integrity, compassion, and teamwork. And we all need to be thinking relationship-centered care, because relationships are what matter most to our residents. But you can see here that research is a very important element within Care Home Education Centre, which is why I'm really happy that we're here today. Oh, so many clicks. We're talking about going beyond mandatory training. Mandatory is the minimum, and we're trying not to even use the word training in the future. We're talking about educating, and we're talking about learning. Some of the things we've been doing for the last few years is building our in-house resource for education, developing specialist roles, recruiting additional roles, dietitian, tissue viability nurse, GSF lead for end-of-life care. We have our own in-house physiotherapy and occupational therapy team, which we believe is essential for care homes and yet is still quite rare within a care home. We've sought to be an organisation offering placement opportunities often from people from the NHS that we can learn from, but also they can learn from us as well. There's a two-way learning that takes place. And I'm delighted that we were awarded Placement of the Year by City University. 2 years running, I think. So we have Petals Train the Trainer courses and development for some of our staff so that we can educate in-house. We use an online training system for many of our core, but also elective training. We have specialist leads in many of these roles, but we also look to have mentoring and buddying, which I think is really essential part of the learning culture. Oh, it's going twice. We've been involved with a lot of research over the years. Some of these are complete and written up. Some have just started. And we'll be hearing about some amazing research today and work that's happening. It's almost limitless, the subjects that can benefit our residents. And I think that list on the screen really shows the variety of ways that we can improve the lives of residents. From jelly drops, which help with hydration in an innovative way for people living with dementia, to how we do handovers in the most effective way, which is all about communication, which is so key to good care and outstanding care. So I'm not going to say any more. We're a little bit behind time, and I can't wait to hear our speakers. But please do enjoy the day, and also please keep in touch with us, because we love to hear what everybody else is doing. We love to learn from you as much as we'd love to share what we're doing. Thank you.